In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create Gantt charts in ClickUp. Gantt charts give you a clear, visual timeline of your work, so you can see what needs to happen, when it needs to happen, and how everything fits together. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to open the Gantt view, adjust timelines, fine-tune dates, use colors for clarity, update task statuses right from the chart, and save your setup so you can return to it anytime. Start by opening ClickUp in your web browser or the desktop app. Either one works the same for this. Head to a space where you're managing projects and go to its overview. This is a great place to add new perspectives on your tasks, and that's exactly what we're going to do next. At the top, look for the option to add a new view and select the plus sign. From the list of view types, choose Gantt. ClickUp will generate a timeline view based on the tasks in your current location. In a few seconds, your Gantt chart appears. Here, you'll see your work structured on two sides. On the left, there's your hierarchy of spaces, folders, lists, and tasks. On the right, you'll see bars stretched across a timeline. Those represent task durations. This is where planning becomes visual and actionable. You can expand or collapse lists to focus only on what you need, which is especially useful if you're working across multiple projects or teams. Let's start shaping the timeline. Hover over any taskbar, and you'll notice that you can drag the ends to extend or shorten the duration. If your task needs more time, pull the right edge forward. If you finished early, trim it back. To reschedule without changing the duration, grab the middle of the bar and slide it left or right. This is the fastest way to respond to shifting priorities and stay realistic about delivery dates. Color is a powerful way to improve readability. In the Gantt view, you can color code your tasks, often by list, priority, or status, depending on your workspace settings. Choose a consistent color system that makes sense to your team. For example, one color for planning tasks, another for development, and a third for reviews. Consistency helps everyone scan the timeline and instantly understand what they're looking at. Next to each task, you'll see a small options icon. Think of it as the task's control hub. Click this to open actions that let you refine the Gantt setup for that item. From here, you can access details like assignees, priorities, and dates. If you prefer setting dates with precision rather than dragging bars, open the date picker and set start and due dates manually. Quick selections like next weekend make it easy to pick common ranges without hunting through the calendar. Manual date entry is perfect when you've got exact commitments you need to honor. Now, back on the timeline, keep refining by dragging bars where needed. This direct manipulation is the most intuitive part of the Gantt view, and it's how you'll tune schedules as scope or resources change. If your chart includes many lists, expand or collapse them to see everything at once, or zero in on a single workflow. Using the view this way turns a busy project into a manageable plan. You can also manage task progress right from the Gantt chart. Click a task's status to mark it as to do, in progress, or complete, depending on what your workflow calls these stages. Updating statuses here keeps your timeline aligned with reality and makes your chart more than a static plan. It becomes a live reflection of your project's health. As you move tasks to in progress or complete, the colors and visual cues on your chart help you see what's on track, what's done, and what needs attention. As you work, a few habits will help keep your Gantt chart useful. Keep durations honest. Pad for review time, if that's part of your process, and adjust when scopes change. Use colors intentionally, not just because they look nice. Color should communicate. And when possible, make updates in one place, the Gantt view, so your schedule, statuses, and dates stay synchronized. When your chart looks the way you want, save it as a view so you can come back to it quickly. Use the save option at the top. Give the view a clear name, and confirm. Saving makes it easy to share with teammates and revisit the same layout without rebuilding anything. It's especially useful if you've crafted filters, collapsed lists, or color cues that make this view your go-to planning tool. And that's the core workflow. You opened the Gantt view in ClickUp, reviewed how tasks map onto the timeline, adjusted schedules by dragging and by setting dates manually, used quick date shortcuts like next weekend, color-coded for clarity, updated task statuses directly from the chart, and then save the view so you can pick up right where you left off. Used consistently, this turns your Gantt chart into a single source of truth for planning, tracking, and communicating progress across your team. If this walkthrough helped you understand how Gantt charts work in ClickUp and how to use them to streamline your workflow, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more practical, step-by-step guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.